This is Mara's monthly messages for April. I am a chiropractor, energy healer, essential oil obsessed person, and I have been doing these recordings since like 2017, which is amazing. Anyway, a little support from our plant allies for the month of April. So, okay. So the first one is citrus bloom. And citrus bloom is a beautiful blend, super smells like flowers and citrus all together. And it's so, so wonderful. It's a great spring blend. It's a great thing to put in your diffuser. It's the oil of new beginnings and transformation, support for metamorphosis. It also helps us to learn from the past and then process what we need to and move on, right? It's that moving on thing. Spring is a great time for that. And this blend really supports us in the moving on process. It invites us to live the life we feel called and ready to live. And, or maybe we don't quite feel ready, but as sometimes we have to kind of go in that direction in order to get the momentum and get some energy to start the process. We can feel it. So what is lighting you up? What do you want to move towards? What is exciting to you? And so citrus bloom is helping us to recognize that and to move forward with power. So love that one, citrus bloom. Next one up is past tense. I'm traveling, so I have all my babies, my little baby oils. Past tense is another wonderful blend. And this one is the oil of relief. It brings calm. They now have, doTERRA has a stick that you can use. Past tense is great for migraines or like really intense headaches, but it's really about what brought us to that headache, what brought us to that super duper pressure on our heads. And many times it's fear. So this blend will help us to reduce, release, surrender. It's got wintergreen in it, and wintergreen is the oil of surrender. This helps us to surrender those fears that have created the tension and potentially pain in our body and in our lives. So it's a really great one for, again, moving forward, right? Because citrus bloom is setting the stage, and now past tense is like, all right, let go of those fearful things and let's move forward in relaxation and calm and relief. All right, final oil is called Spikenard, and this one is the oil of gratitude and also release. And so that's kind of interesting, right? All three of these oils today, two of them blends and one just a single, all has release in the message. So this brings us comfort when the soul is asked to surrender what once defined it. That's a heavy one. That's big. It encourages us to have open hands instead of feeling grippy and holding on tight to our lives. It helps us to open up. You know, when you're riding a bike when you were young, or maybe now as well, when you're riding a bike and you're holding on to the handlebars and you're holding on so strong and it's making everything harder, right? You can feel all that tension in your body and you're like, and then if you loosen the grip, loosen it, all of a sudden you can feel the flow, right? Your body moves easier and you can go faster even and feel more confident without the gripping. So that's what this oil is recommending, suggesting, is it encourages open hands, open hands, right? Like allowing things to come your way and surrendering with open hands what you once perhaps gripped tightly to about yourself, about your life. Yeah, so powerful messages for the month of April. I hope all of you are doing well and enjoying the beginnings of spring. And if anyone needs more support, please go to my website, wisebodychiropractic.net. And on there, you could book a 15-minute, like we call it, I think, a translation session. But basically, you can have 15 minutes where we can talk about how I can support you or what you're looking for. And that's totally free. So if that serves you, please take advantage. Or if you are ready to go in, then you can make an appointment either for virtual, which is online like this, or in person, depending on what serves you best, as a new patient. And I will look forward to serving and helping you in the future. All right, have a beautiful, beautiful month, and I will see you soon.